backwards.
Oh, that's why.
That explains it, yeah.
There we go.
What the fuck?
Marlene is behind the TV.
Oh,
We're
no.
gonna have to fix her.
And you're hidden over there.
Just pop that.
I can't help it. It's a fucking weird angle. She's here, but she's over there.
Yeah.
Can we slide the TV down a little bit?
Want to slide it up in
I don't know. You can slide the TV down anymore.
No, it's literally
You're gonna have
at
to
the
try.
edge.
Well, not this part.
Yeah.
Wait,
The pedestal.
Just watch those candles.
I know.
Yeah.
Nope.
Get the fuck out of
Okay,
the
so
way.
we're on. I don't know how.
Okay.
That could work.
That did it.
Okay, we're good.
We're just gonna.
Yeah!
Yes, Neo nigga.
Marlena's in the house!
We learned how to adapt on this fucking show.
Yes, adapt. Yeah.
All right, listen, you got your own camera.
Justin.
I don't have a camera.
Get out my space.
I don't have a camera on here.
Camera these nuts. Yeah.
Why are you yelling at me?
Just
That's
an
very nice.
adapt.
'Cause I can.
motherfucker.
People can hear you. That'll be
I can't even play the intro.
People will call the abuse hotline.
Word, we can't play the intro.
They'll
I can't
say
play
I'm
the
an
intro.
abused woman.
Damn it.
That's what
Unfortunately-
you get for bullying him.
Don't worry, I'll get bullied on New Year's. It
I have a
happens.
Slim Jim at home calling your name. I bought it last night.
And you missed out. I had 2 of them the other night, but I ate them.
Okay.
And Marlena's sitting in front of you.
I don't.
All right, so there we go. Let's just do a quick sound check on that. Make sure.
Yes.
Well, somebody's on there.
Yes.
I'm on.
From what I heard.
You
it sounds
suck. Yeah.
Jackass. I love that movie.
good. Oh yeah.
All right, so apparently the comments will come up on the bottom.
Okay, so we'll just have to.
All right, so this is
We'll have to
the.
make do
Are we
with
even
what we
on?
have.
Are you even online right now?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Because you
There
didn't
you
get a
go.
notification. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
wait,
because
wait.
Steven's got the
we're
comments.
Oh, wait a
there.
minute.
They're in front of my face.
It's funny because like the freaking thumbnail.
Yeah, but they don't stay there,
freaking
just for
thumbnail
us.
Basically, it's just
But
like
how the hell are you
And then
supposed
Janet's
to
on.
see
Damn,
that?
I'm so light in the back.
I will
of that
fix
shit.
this. Watch,
Oh, you're gonna.
because I'm good like that.
Gonna supersize us.
Let me share this on my fucking page now. Yes.
Yeah, well, I unfortunately can't share it to
There you go.
anything because
Oh, get the fuck out of
I'm
here.
stuck there.
What the hell? Like. Oh,
Excuse me.
I'm about to curse on you.
Can you curb your language, please? I have
What?
virgin ears.
Curb your enthusiasm.
Full of shit.
Not anymore. They've been penetrated. Fuck that.
Never had a wet willy.
She said, what?
Ask Ricky about wet willies.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Ask Ricky about wet willies.
Wow, there's a fucking no delay on this one.
Yeah, no, not at
All
all.
right, so here's the chat, so everybody can see on the TV.
Oh, Marlena, you're glowing.
I'm glowing. Oh yeah, there's
The screen is so white, your skin.
Yes, right there.
Sean is sick. He will not be here this evening.
Oh,
Aw,
poor kid.
feel better,
Oh,
Sean.
man, feel better,
Sorry,
dude.
Sean.
Feel better, man. Don't worry about it. You'll see us on YouTube.
Yes.
All right, shall we at least play our freaking music through the thing so people can hear it
Oh yeah.
for the episode?
Yes, Neo.
All right,
Whoa, that's intense.
So you intense motherfucker? Yes.
all right. So I will leave YouTube on.
Oh no, you did not.
Oh my God.
Oh, was it?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, I meant to touch the
It
shoulder.
was you.
Sorry.
Oh,
me.
jeez.
She's new on the show and she's gonna fucking kill someone.
Wow.
Sorry, no, I tried to like touch the shoulder like
Thank
that.
you, Steven.
The halo is right there.
I'm so
Thank you,
sorry.
Oh
Steven.
man, oh man.
I got my.
I just got a tattoo, guys.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Steven, I gotta freaking figure out how to share it to everything else though.
So sad.
By the way, we got a comment from somebody in the podcast group
Is that better?
I'm better.
who said our show looks like we're being filmed at a Denny's. To
Bathroom
whoever
and
Wait,
Dave.
like
There was
to
Yes.
whoever you are,
Yes.
whoever you are, go fuck yourself.
Fuck off.
Exactly.
Go fall in a ditch
Twat waffle.
somewhere. You fucking hump you. And I see. I'll share it now. Watch. I can do this. I'm good.
Yes, Neo niggas.
See? I'll post it to my own Facebook.
Yes.
I did that too.
I'm sorry, is my knee in your butt now too? 'Cause I got my right.
Well, you
right
just have
knee
it on
here,
fucking
my
everybody's
left knee's
fucking
here.
thing here.
You are such a hog, man. Let me take one.
I'm such a whore.
Let me take one.
You got your right knee. You can get her other.
Yeah, the boss is in the building, James. You better add us. You better subscribe to our channel,
Yes.
Yes.
or I feel a Tanya Harding coming on.
You know, I actually seen
You
her in the
gonna learn how to
porn.
figure skate?
I seen a sex tape of her,
Oh,
I know how
no.
to figure skate.
dude.
What, you
that-
figure you'll skate?
Yes.
No, no.
He's gonna be hockeying.
No. I
gonna
actually
be
seen a porn of. Yes. I actually seen a porn. I seen her in a porn actually, which is kind of interesting. She was grinding somebody. That was
Oh, that was her honeymoon video.
yes, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her
I
white
forgot
ass is
about
going
the
up and down.
hockeying. Thank you
White
for
ass.
reminding me.
Yes.
Goddamn hockeying.
He's gonna be hockeying.
He's gonna be hockeying.
No, but see, but Ty Harding had a nightstick and she hit the person. She hit Nancy Kerrigan and the fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't do it. The husband hired somebody to do it at the Olympic thing.
Oh,
at
is
the
that it?
trials.
Oh
Her
shit.
husband hired people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, he was a smart man.
And she said she had nothing to do with it.
Fucking whore. Fucking white.
She's
I
so
used
full
to
of
love
shit.
watching figure skating. When
Me
I was
too.
younger with my mom.
Me too. I like draw some eights.
Wait, you do what?
I draw some
Figure
eights.
eights.
Yeah, okay.
Remember, here's an old name, Amy Fisher.
Ew.
We just talked
We
about
just
that
talked
shit the
about
other
that.
night.
What is
Amy
it?
Fisher.
Came up on my
Joey
Facebook. It was
Butterfield.
fucking horrible.
Yeah,
She did
straight
porn
up.
too.
Yo,
Oh, she did porn.
Yo,
She
he's
did a lot
typically
of
Italian.
porn.
Look at his hair. He had the mullet back then. The fucking mullet. Italian mullet.
She
he's
did
like,
a lot
yo.
of porn.
You mean
Okay, so Enzo's got a challenge. All right, I know. I'm reading it on this little
I wonder how
screen
she looks now.
because
I want to see how she looks now, Amy Fisher.
no.
oh,
She's
she's a
exactly the same, but
fucking.
she's old.
She's
Yeah.
old, wrinkly. She looks like a prune. Fucking horrible.
She
Ew.
need a facial.
All right, so what's
She
the
needs-
challenge?
she needs more than that.
Botox.
No.
Okay, so
Facial, goddammit.
Enzo in the comments put, can we get the 50th subscriber by the end of the show?
How many do we have?
47.
Ooh, we're getting close. To
We
our
need
goal.
3 for 50,
Oh.
and if we get 100,
Yeah.
then the channel gets partners that actually advertise our show.
We get partners.
Sweet.
Yes.
What kind of partners?
Cool.
Partners in crime.
Not sexual ones, obviously, because that just wouldn't work out real
Oh,
well.
but partners in crime. Oh.
Although, if that were the case, we'd give half of them to Fiorsa because she's still been dreaming of dick since last week.
If yours, Picky Patty.
Wheeler.
That's a new name from now on, Picky Patty.
So,
Picky
all right.
Patty.
So this is the New Year's episode.
Yes, New Year's. Yes, New Year.
I still didn't play them. I didn't play. Oh, hold on.
We should play the other song.
I'll just play. I'll play the. It'll be come up video here, but it'll be audio on the screen
All right.
because we don't have the OBS thing for some reason. It's not fucking.
The Abyss.
Okay.
Obs.
This audio or video may contain explicit language or extreme views. Discretion is advised.
Oh, okay.
This song's
Gotta be careful with your delicate shoulder, darling.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get elbowed in the gut like 12 times tonight. Not by you.
Not by me. I can't reach you. I can't even move my arm.
All
right, so we'll play-
Oh dear. Oh, I didn't see.
I know everybody can hear it in the background. It's called "Wicked Side of Me."
Why what?
It's another track donated to us from YouTube.
sponsored by Pantry Pipeline.
Sex lead.
Yes. Painting.
Pain Train Sex lead.
Yeah.
You imagine a bottle of fucking lead with the Pain Train logo on it?
Yeah.
Pain Train Sex
They
lead.
take it hard in the ass.
It's meant for orgies.
We'll play it
only.
again with nobody talking later because that's just the way that'll
Sorry
work.
if we disturbed you.
Well, the point of it was to play the credit.
You sounded so angry.
They see that.
They didn't see it; they heard it.
Yeah, so then what the hell's the point?
Exactly.
We still have to play it.
Okay.
Yes.
People did donate it to us to have it played on our video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Play the fucking music, white boy. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Enzo.
Enzo, thank you. Yes. Yes, Enzo.
Okay. So, the New Year's episode, obviously, we don't want to start the show on a bad, but we don't definitely want to end the show on a bad. But we do want to recognize a lot of people that we have lost during the year. And currently, we did have a current one that we just wanted to shed a little light on. Go ahead, Marlena.
Oh, me?
Because we have a whole list. And then we have all happy, funny shit afterward.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the
yeah.
perk up. Like, like the big doob.
Perky like a bra.
Nice.
I don't know what to say.
Say anything. We said we were going to put you on the spot, so you're on the spot for the first shot.
Yeah, thanks. 2 weeks ago on Sunday, I lost my dad. was the hardest thing for me and my family. Today I got a tattoo in memory of him. It is very beautiful. I don't know if
certainly
you guys could see that. Maybe not. But
Okay.
it's on
You can.
Facebook, so...
No.
You
We
can.
see it. We see it. It's on. We see it.
Oh,
it's.
it's
beautiful.
there
It's
it
just,
is.
it's a
I like
work of art.
Taz. Taz is
It's
awesome,
because it's
man.
bright.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nope, came out good.
But he
Has
was a
been
good
done.
guy,
Yeah.
and we will always remember him.
Our condolences, man. Our condolences.
Thank you.
So-
And there are a lot of people in the room as well as the people that watch the videos. A very big part of our family left us in February. He'll always be in our hearts, no matter where we go, whether it be bowling or the Mets or Giants football or just like any sport in particular. We lost our dear friend Angel earlier this year. I still get chills when I still know the fact that Wednesday nights and Sundays and Fridays I don't see him around, because usually we argue about fucking Giants Pats all the time. But we lost Angel earlier this year. There was quite a few people. Crow, you had a few?
Yeah. I had to take the mask off because it's kind of hit a nerve. The first person I lost this year, it was my Aunt Jenny. In January. I forgot exactly the cause of death. Then again, I didn't want to think about it. Finding out
don't
basically
blame you.
was on Facebook that she passed away. I was at work when this happened. Found out, and you know, it hurt me. She was my grandmother's oldest sister. She
Oh,
was,
your grand aunt.
right? She was my grand aunt. You know, and to be honest, well, great aunts. If you think about it, you know, great wasn't only just a title. She was actually that. But that's
She
one.
lived it. She lived the word.
Of course, yes. So now, also, I had one of my former coworkers. Well, his last name was Francis. I don't want to put his first name out there. He passed away months ago. He was shot. Him and his girlfriend was shot, but he didn't survive, unfortunately. Then also, we lost one of the Grand Masters by the name of Ernest Hyman. He passed away in November, which is crazy. And then the last person to mention, one of my stepfather's friend, his name was William Heath. Good guy. His name was Dollar Bill. You know, because you know, he had money, but he was a good. Yeah, no, he really did actually. But he was a cool guy though. Like, you know, he bought me a few things up like that. He passed away due to cancer. The cancer spread all over his body. They said he had a certain time of months to live, but he actually outlived those months. So those 4 people basically that passed away, you know, God be with them, you know. But I'm still, and it's crazy because next month is the anniversary of my aunt's passing, and it's crazy.
Wow.
But yeah.
So
Throw it out there too with my girlfriend Anna's grandmother passed away a couple of months ago. I never had the opportunity to meet her, but you know, judging from the other women and herself in the family, she must have been a hell of a woman. But you know, my condolences out to her and the family. I
Yeah,
really
likewise,
don't know
man.
what else to say. I'm not good at this.
Nah. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
well, remembering the dead, it shouldn't always be like a sad memory. They are in a better place for a better reason.
Yeah.
At this point, there's no suffering. Yes, we'll always not physically have them,
Right.
but mentally they will always be there.
Right. They were here. They were here in our lives for a reason.
Actually, you know what I always say?
What?
Take the mask off and be serious at one point. I always basically, I'm a firm follower and believer of the Egyptian culture. They say that you know, the names is very important. When you basically bring up the name of somebody, they're always gonna live on. And also, you know, the body may not be there, but the soul, the spirit, the ka,
Yes.
the
That's
the
right.
spirit will always be around. You know, I was gonna actually tell you that because you know I wanted to actually tell you that in a message, but I said I'd rather tell you in person. I'll say your father will always be with you because his spirit, everything about him will. I mean, you are part of him. You're his offspring.
He's
So
a part of you.
you know what I'm saying. and his name. Once you say a person's name, it's gonna always keep alive. That's why a lot of celebrities of today who passed away are still alive, because not only because of the music, because of their name.
It's their
Names-
legacy that they left behind.
Right,
So
names-
you
exactly.
are your father's legacy.
Exactly. So.
And my son looks just like him.
Ah man, that's cool.
Wow.
But like I said, even though we mourn for the dead, but at the end of the day, death is not a bad thing. It could be a good thing. It's a transition.
It's a passage.
It's a transition. It's basically it's a change. It's basically death is changing clothes. That's what it really is. It's a part of life. It's a part of something that we all
Yes,
go
I did.
In the middle of that?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Such a touching moment.
That's-
That's
We need a lightening up thing, you know?
I mean, listen.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
I didn't know what the noise was. I was like, what?
the
What?
reason-
I feel like it was him.
Wait, let him speak.
Thank you. See, the reason why we all cry about the person passing, because we miss that person so much, that person was in our life. That person basically was there for us. Always present, and for them not to
people
be there.
define your life also.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And
Well,
and
he shaped your
when
life.
and when they're not there anymore, it hurts. It's like it's something that you got so used to. It's like a weapon or something that you lost.
Yeah. It's
can
an earthquake
and
event,
can never get that
yes.
duplicated.
Indeed.
Like it's kind
And
of
go-
like when. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nope. Go.
It's kind of like what I say all the time. Like whenever the day comes when I die, I don't want people to be sad. I want them to. I want them to be happy. I want them to celebrate. I
good
want. I
times.
want it. Yeah.
That's-
Don't mourn my death. I want you to celebrate.
Yeah.
Not celebrate
That's what
like
my dad
good.
would've
He's
wanted,
fucking
and that's what
gone.
he
So does
did.
that
But-
mean when you get buried, I could just walk over and be, oh man, I found this really great piss spot? Psst.
No!
I'll put my ball back on your face.
That's
I
not
was
mourning.
gonna say.
But that's not
You know
mourning.
what? Touching on what Jimmy and Marlena just said, it's exactly what my sister-in-law's mother would want.
Yeah.
I don't
Don't
want
wear
people
black.
to
Just
mourn
wear
my
something.
death.
Just
Yeah.
wear bright colors.
I
because
want
she
everyone to
loved
fucking wear
flowers.
what the fuck they want.
It'll
to my funeral.
it'll actually
None
like
of this
like
No, you
suits
don't,
and
because then
black
Wendy
outfits.
will show up in a dipper.
I don't want
Can we-
anyone
can-
to wear dippers. Wear what you want, no dippers.
yes.
Oh wait,
Banana
wait,
hammock.
Wait, unless they have to wear them and make sure they're under something.
Oh dear.
True.
Banana hammock.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Okay, go on.
Before we continue this, we got a sponsor.
Wait, hold on.
We do.
Ooh.
Yes.
And she drops whatever she was holding on to.
Jim?
Look, you ain't getting it back.
Jim. Your sponsor.
Pain Train Law Firm.
Dun dun dun.
You ever been injured?
Yes.
Do you want to be injured?
Yes.
You want to be injured by this guy. You want to be injured by this guy. You want to be injured by this guy.
Anally.
Cool. We got Italy. We got half the map. We got
Puerto Rico and
Puerto Rico and
Africa.
Brooklyn.
Yes.
Puerto Rico and
Pain
Brooklyn.
Train
In
Law
Japan.
Firm. Don't fuck with us. You
Sponsor.
will be injured.
Sponsored by
Pain Train Pipe Bomb.
Yes.
Pipe Bomb.
Yay!
It's a new sponsor to the show. All right, so we had the close people, but then we have the people that entertain us.
Oh, before I forget, there were quite a few people I've lost.
Well, then jump in here, woman. Come on.
Sorry, I mean I didn't
Snap,
want
snap.
to. Hey, I didn't want to interrupt them, please.
Chop, chop.
Anyway, I lost four
But you,
friends.
well, hold on,
this-
wait. But you are Dr. Ewan, Eastern Medicine, so you have to get it in.
Right.
Yes, your sponsor.
in.
Your sponsorship has to go now.
Yes.
No. Not yet.
It's too early for another
Not yet.
sponsor.
Not yet.
No.
Down the line.
Yes.
But
Okay, go.
All right. Well, I lost four friends. One in February. He was a good friend of mine, and he lost his life to broken heart syndrome. It was after
what?
broken heart syndrome. Yes.
Oh man. Oh.
I
He
guess it
lost
really
his
is
wife-
sometimes
Sorry
a
to hear
broken
that,
heart.
man. That's crazy.
Thank you. He lost his dear wife to cancer. It was brutal. He never recovered from it. He was getting better, but he had regressed, and then he finally succumbed to it. And after he was cremated, his brother took him. His brother took his ashes to Madison Square Garden, where they were dispersed on the ice.
Really?
Yes.
That's fucking awesome.
The only thing I kind of don't really cherish on that is I understand he was spread on the ice, but then people have to skate on him.
God.
I'm not saying it as a bad thing. I'm thinking that's kind of like creepy.
It
No,
is.
that gets melted off at the end of the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
at
pretty
the
much.
end of the game, but I was kind of
No,
thinking
it
though,
was
like
no.
if it were.
the ashes were the ashes were tossed after the game.
Oh, okay.
You probably figure skating.
But I would think though that would be kind of creepy though if it happened before the game.
No, they wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't
no.
you think that though? Like
No,
But
but
they
that
wouldn't
would-
do that for sanitary purposes anyway.
Okay.
And it's not just that though.
They're not allowed to. I'm
Exactly.
sorry,
You're
but
not
it's the
supposed to
truth.
throw anything on the ice except for hats or teddy bears, depending on what game it is.
fuck that! I'm going to Detroit and throw an octopi again.
You know
Not
why?
until the playoffs.
Yes, I said octopi.
You know why?
Why?
You know why?
Yes.
Because of Dr. Yun! Eastern Medicine!
This live version works so weird. We can do a second one. All right, what? Well, she
All right, that's it.
Audible medicine!
Well, anywho,
Hey!
so going forward, I also lost another friend to brain cancer, and then I find out from one of my former professors at Queens College in the music department that a good friend of the school and also longtime piano technician had passed away in hospice care to cancer. And I lost one friend to multiple sclerosis. And then we lose a dear young lady in the hockey community, Ariana Rose Dowgan,
The
who
11-year-old
traveled.
kid?
Yes, she had cancer since she was 3 years old, and she was a very strong little girl, and she did not survive.
Cancer is just...
Fuck you, cancer. And my dear sister-in-law loses her mother to
I lost
pancreatic
a lot
cancer.
Of family members to cancer.
I lost
I
a
hate it.
a former neighbor to pancreatic cancer, and
Oh
she
my
was
God.
she became diabetic as well.
Oh no.
That's a double whammy right there.
It is. Diabetes can cause lots of complications.
Okay, we have miraculously gained another subscriber
Yeah!
in the last 20 minutes. 2 more to go within 40 minutes, people. Let's rumble.
Yes, deal niggas.
Let's rock and roll!
Okay.
Before we proceed,
Yes.
Okay.
I want to proceed.
we had a conversation the other night about Jimmy not wearing his Santa suit on the Santa episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we were under the agreement that he was going to dress as Baby New Year for this episode, and I don't see the Baby New Year outfit.
Well, it would have been nice if someone filled me in on that.
Like
You were the one that agreed to it after the episode.
Yes.
we talked about you
Where's your
sitting.
dipper?
We talked about you sitting in a dipper with a sash on that said Baby New Year,
and
and
with his pink nipples.
and I don't see that.
Whoa!
And I don't
His
see
hairy
that at
nipples?
all. So what's the story? here?
Yes. I'm
This
on
is
it.
now twice you bailed on the outfit. What's
Fuck it.
going on?
Oh dear.
Fuck it.
Not good.
We can't go into the new year without a Baby New Year.
Oh, he said fuck it. Helen's right in front of me.
Well, there you go. Right.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Now
All
the
right.
freak circle is complete.
So
Yes!
let's run over a few of the famous people.
Yes.
Delarice,
Chester Bennington.
Chris Cornell.
It's ping pong between the two guys in the back. Just pay attention.
I think so.
Robert
now.
Guillaume.
Robert Guillaume.
Earl-
Big one.
Earl Hyman. He was the
Earl
voice.
broke the hymen.
He was the voice of Panthro in Thundercats, and he was
Oh,
also
yeah.
the grandfather in the Cosby Show.
He wasn't named after the body part, right?
No, I don't think so.
Get out your own house.
Okay.
And famous YouTuber Angry Grandpa.
Fats Domino.
Yes. Anybody else? Go once. Come on.
There
Come
was
on,
a famous
sports.
goalie.
Sports,
There was
let's go.
There was a famous goalie who passed away recently. Toronto Maple Leafs legendary goaltender.
What's his name?
Sort of escapes.
His nickname was the China Wall. Come
Yes, the China Wall.
on. Come on. He was like 93.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
His ass was old.
Fucking white
Come on.
people.
Come on.
I know it was Terry something, but it's not Sawchuck.
No, it's not Sawchuck.
What a name.
Terry Sawchuck.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yes.
Come on. I thought you were good at this.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to go with my boy, Roy Halladay.
Yeah.
Yes, I mentioned that earlier.
Everybody hated him, but I liked him.
I had loads of respect for him.
Yes.
You know who we haven't seen on the show in a while?
Who would that be?
You fat bastard! You fat bastard! You fat bastard! You fat bastard!
David Cassidy died this year.
That's true. I remember.
And then you had
Malcolm Young.
Tom Petty.
Yes.
Malcolm
Petty
Young.
was a big one.
Yep.
He was the guitarist for AC/DC. One of the guitarists for AC/DC.
Yes.
All right. We actually had comments pop up. Holy crap.
You know.
Ooh.
Yes. Things are popping up.
Let's see.
They're popping up.
Okay. Somebody read that comment there.
Yeah, my sister and dad had cancer. Shit sucks.
Yeah, James Wheeler said that.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry to hear that, man. I'm just.
Oh dear, James.
Ralphie
Sorry.
May, the comedian, was this year.
Ralphie May, that's right.
Yep. Wait a minute. Hugh Hefner died this year.
Oh yeah.
We have to have like a moment of silence for him.
Then again.
Playboy will never be the same.
Wait,
Moment of silence would have been
wait.
so hard.
Hold on. A moment of silence. Hold on a second. Wait. A moment of silence. I got the perfect music for that. Moment of silence
Oh God.
for Hugh Hefner.
So like it starts it over again. Why are you back headbutting these boobs?
She looks like she's getting banged from behind.
Holy shit! I just got really dizzy.
Next time.
I got so dizzy.
Okay.
Wow, that was dizzy.
All right.
You okay?
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm fine. That was fun though.
Oh,
Did you
Nelly-
recover?
I was doing
you're
the
right.
booby shimmy in the background.
You had manly boobs on the back of your head.
Yes.
Yes.
I have to
All right.
readjust my bro.
All right. Oh dear.
I got a comment that my dance version is a 10.
Yes.
All right. So we
You
moved
should
from.
wave the fucking dreads while you were dancing.
I was. They were flying all over the place in the back, but the camera can't pick them up.
Yes.
Okay. So
So niggas.
we have the 2 links that I've posted in our group. We have the New Year's Eve horror stories. And then we have 17 New Year's horror stories that will make you want to stay home.
Mystery solved.
Volume 10.
Brower.
Okay, you got
Johnny
'em?
Brower.
Okay.
Maple Leafs legend. 80. He was 93. Excuse me.
Enzo, you're fired for not knowing what the goaltender thing was.
Oh, you're fired. Yes, we gotta hire somebody else now.
All right, so then does that mean Enzo for the first time? Well, no, this is like the 3rd time, I think.
You fucked up.
You know what? You just made the list!
There you go, Enzo. You've made the list.
It's no bueno.
All right, so do we go with the 17 that will make you want to stay home, or shall we go with
Horror stories.
the horror stories?
Horror stories are always fun.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Saying myself naked is a horror story.
Ouch!
What they consider horrible is sometimes kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
Well, in
Exactly.
our light, they're funny.
Oh, Enzo said his mom called him.
That's no
oh,
excuse.
that's an excuse.
No excuses. You got privileges.
Horror stories.
We don't
Come
answer
on, he's
phone
supposed
calls
to.
during the
He's
show.
supposed to have
Stories.
privilege.
Yes.
All right,
Steven
we're getting a phone
agrees.
call.
Oh dear.
Go again.
Who could this be?
This is from Queens.
All right. Jamaica. Who could that be?
You're on the pipe bomb.
Nick Pizza here. I just want to know why I should drop off these pizzas.
Oh, here we go again.
This is a fucking prank phone call bullshit again.
Was it a road or was it a street? What exactly was it?
Yeah, it's nothing, jackass. Bye.
We ate the pizza.
Cunt!
20
Cunt!
It's a recording.
It's over here.
It's a recording. Just hang up.
Dragon titties.
Should we stay on with this guy, or should we like fucking hang up on him?
Hang out.
I want to know who the fuck's doing all this
Alright, I want to
bullshit.
get to the horror stories.
Yeah, exactly. Just hang up.
Let's move on.
So much more important.
All right, so now we need a fucking operator for our phone calls now. Okay.
Who's gonna screen the calls?
The number you have dialed is
Phones.
not in your service, bitch.
I almost want to prank
Listen, if
call
they have
myself.
enough time in their day to pay attention to us for 5 extra minutes to put a prank call through, go for it. Keep watching.
They have no life.
Fucking
Go for it.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
I
where's
enjoy
the,
them. I
where's
think it's
the?
funny.
Wait, hold on. I can actually use this one for a change.
Ooh.
Freaking idiot!
Yes.
Okay. Hurling toward oblivion is the first one.
That's interesting.
This is horror stories.
Now, mind you, this is from New York.
Right.
And the website in question is timeout.com. It just so happens that this one is a New York-based one in Park Slope.
I work in Park Slope.
Oh.
Lulu's Cuts and Toys.
Yes, advertise. Go ahead.
Lulu's Cuts and Toys. I'm there on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Come get your kids' haircut.
There you go.
Shameless
I'm
plug.
gonna- I'm
Shameless
gonna-
plug.
I'm gonna come in and get
Sponsored by Paint Chain Pipe Bomb.
Yes. And if you mention the pipe bomb, she just might like
Take
do
off
a-
50 cents.
give you like a little extra service somewhere.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, like she's been handing out these cherries, you know.
I'm like, let's go.
I think they're actually in my car.
Well, you have to. Well, now that you're here,
forgot
before I
that.
give
Get 'em right in here.
the hurling toward oblivion thing, you have to let everybody know about the cherries.
Okay. The cherries are not my cherry.
Yeah, cherries probably been gone a long time ago.
So she said.
It is maraschino cherries inside a mason jar soaked in
In the
moonshine.
comments.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Steven put up cherry emojis.
And it's very delicious.
I've eaten
Wait,
those
what was your
cherries.
comment? What
Oh,
was
your-
my
your-
cherries were what?
Your cherry tasted fantastic.
Ooh, the question is
No, I
which
think it
cherry?
was phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Pain Train
It was
pipe
phenomenal.
cherries are coming up now. We have so many food things.
Pain Train cherry bomb.
Food emojis.
It writes itself.
Okay. I went to a house party in deep Brooklyn. The girl who lived there was pretty tipsy and asked me if I wanted to kiss at midnight. I said sure. Midnight comes as she drunkenly pukes on my shoulder and it runs down my shirt.
Oh, punch in the face.
Then I tried to not get sick on her and failed.
Puke at first sight.
Oh.
Now my question is, how long was she drinking before
And the
New Year's
question
happened?
is, what was she drinking and did she eat?
She could be a lightweight.
She puked all over him.
Oh dear.
And then he
She
puked
really
all
could be a
over her.
lightweight. I know.
Exactly.
There's a member of our cast who we know is a really lightweight at this point,
Not me.
who got smashed off of 6 Coronas
Oh, I don't know.
at fucking last year's bowling dinner.
Fireball.
What?
Yes.
She's not here to defend herself.
It doesn't matter. She got put on the spot.
Who is
She
this?
is not here to
Cause
defend herself.
Jim had to carry her up the stairs.
Yep.
Miss Anna.
The cleaning lady.
Suck.
Oh dear.
Oh, she does.
Yes, Neo.
That's like the perfect remedy for me to go to sleep at night.
Getting your slob knob.
Knob slob? Yes.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm not even joking. Within fucking like 2 minutes, I'm asleep afterwards.
Oh, lucky you. At least you can get sleep like that. I unfortunately work at night and.
Well, I'm not slobbing your knob. At least when there's no one around.
Oh dear.
Oh, here we go again.
We've got another call.
Do we answer this?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see what this one is.
Hello?
You're on the pipe bomb.
You're gay.
That's my sister. Wait. What's the number?
646-500-4611.
Hi, Carol.
Carol, long time. How are you?
Hey.
Yes,
Yeah,
Carol.
exactly. You're gay. I'm the easiest fucking number in the goddamn phone book.
Shut up, Carol.
That is
You know nothing about anything.
Oh, you're gonna have to change your number now because we just told everybody on YouTube.
Yes. Yes, I'll be.
We're gonna have to fucking beep it out.
They're gonna be like 6 foot.
Well, he asked what the number was, and I just had to say it out loud.
So what's up, Carol? Oh, listen. I mentioned Bill's name, by the way, as far as people that passed away.
I heard, I saw.
Make sure you tell your dad. You have different fathers. You
Your
know.
face is gay.
Say, you know what? You can lick a llama's ass.
Wesley Willis.
And
How about that?
while you're at it, I'm a sick muffin on you.
Muffin.
Oh
Wait,
man.
Muffin hasn't made an appearance.
Where's Muffin?
Muffin ain't gonna do shit.
Listen, all right? Listen, everybody wants muffin. Everybody wants muffin.
Even
And
Muffin
she's
wants-
no exception.
Don't do shit.
I want muffin. You want muffin. Hell, even muffin wants muffin.
Enzo was waiting for that.
Muffin.
Enzo also said finally a real caller.
Yeah. By the way, listen, announcement for everybody. Announcement. I will basically have Muffin appear in the show next year.
Are you gonna pimp Muffin out?
I don't know, maybe.
Is that muffin on the bathroom door?
No, that's a sheep,
That's
dummy.
a sheep.
Get out.
Muffin is a goat.
Get
Wow.
out.
That's
Get out.
so
Get out. Get out.
insulting.
Because I'm white?
That's horrible.
Yes.
Fuck.
You got privileges.
You're all wrong.
Yes, we are.
Bam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Neo.
Okay, so now I have to make this comment because now our distant reporter Shu is live while we're live at the same
Yes.
time.
Oh, that's
not-
interesting.
Yes.
That can't happen.
That's uncalled for.
So you'll have to just get on there and tell him that he's got to turn his video off because we were here first.
Yes, motherfucker.
Janet, if your dog does show up on the show, I would freak out myself.
I freak out
What
all
the
the
fuck
time.
is he got going on his face? What is on his face?
He looks like a mugger.
That's the Rob shit right now. Yes.
By the way, I did visit Shu on the 22nd.
Look at his video. What's
I don't
on
know,
his
but he
face?
went live, and by this
And
time
you
we
can't
go
see
to
his
Instagram.
eyes.
So I
What
can
is
tickle his
that?
ball bag. You go like this.
That might be a tiny ball bag. I don't think he's endowed.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Okay.
A tiny ball, man.
He holds like golf balls.
My arm is
All right, what's the next?
dear.
What's the next horror story? We need another one.
Yes.
You have
Okay.
to stay on and listen for this one.
New Tears Eve. I had gone through a very bad breakup and got incredibly drunk at a stranger's rooftop party in Brooklyn. When the countdown began, I for some reason started crying hysterically. I had to go hide in the stairwell and bawl to myself for a solid 5 minutes.
Only 5 minutes.
That would be Jenny, who's 28 years old, has no life, and lives on the Upper West Side.
Fucking pussy.
Yep. Carol, we miss you here.
Sobbingly, what, 5 minutes or 45 minutes?
5 minutes.
Fucking pussy.
5?
5
Over a
Yes.
breakup.
Pussy.
A bad breakup, so
Oh,
huge.
dear.
A very bad breakup.
She needs anal
it says.
sex.
I'm bleeding vagina. What the fuck is wrong with you?
She said vagina.
No, Carol. The person that was crying, it was a chick, right? I was crying.
Yes.
Yes.
It was a chick that was crying.
That's
So
why I said.
basically-
That's why I said Jenny, 28, and has no life.
Yeah, Jenny, 28, and has no life. So basically, she needs some anal sex.
She's a bleeding vagina.
Yes.
She needs some anal beads.
She's a majestic starfish.
Yes.
Oh.
She's a chili
She
ring.
needs some. What's it called again?
Marital relations.
Marital relations.
Maybe she needs some beefcake dental floss.
Yeah. Oh. Oh shit, that's right. Wait a minute.
Ew.
Here we go.
Another sponsor.
Uh-oh.
Do you feel kind of meaty?
Here we go.
That don't even sound right.
You want to taste some meat in your mouth?
Sounds worse.
Vegan's worst nightmare.
But guess what? We've got beefcake dental floss.
Yes.
You put it around your teeth. You taste all that meat in your mouth,
Ew.
Whoa,
and you'll have satisfaction.
that's intense.
All right.
Beefcake dental floss. Sponsored by AJ Pipe Bomb.
For the makers that brought you sweaty balls.
Also in beef teriyaki and hickory.
And salty balls.
Yes.
Sweaty balls.
Yes.
Sweaty
Sweaty redneck balls.
Sweaty balls.
Okay, we have the Late Show.
Oh boy.
You want to see my?
I made the grave mistake of buying tickets to see Sandra Bernhardt at a theater in the heart of Times Square.
Oh dear.
Why?
It didn't occur to us that the police wouldn't let us go through the barricades to see the show, but we finally begged our way in. Sandra was at least an hour late. She couldn't get through either. Easily one of the dumbest things I've ever done.
Oh!
Lex, 39 years old, from the Upper West Side.
Derp! Can we say
Why is it
derp?
apparently like the Upper West Side is the fucking avenue of fucking stupidity?
Wait, that's his east side.
Carol, can you explain that?
No,
Since you're a
West
Manhattan
Side.
person,
Wait, yeah,
can you
okay.
explain that, Carol?
From someone who happens to be a native Manhattanite and happens to live in Harlem, aka NoHa. But, yeah, I hate that fucking name. It's sadly the ones that migrate from the middle of buttfuck USA that come to New York City and
She's right.
think that New York
No,
City
she's
is
got
the
a
greatest
point.
city
She's
in the
right.
world,
No,
which it
She's
is,
right. She's right.
But they
I
don't know how to
agree.
live like New Yorkers.
And dragon titties.
And they're not really from the Upper West Side. They're probably from Michigan.
Ah!
Pretty much.
Or Buffalo.
Or Albany.
I mean, New Yorkers are still New Yorkers, whether upstate or whatever. But the fact of the matter is, I've lived in New York for like 2 years, and like, there's this cute little place down in Harlem where they actually sell kale salad with like kale juice.
And it's like Starbucks with it too.
Fuck Star sucks.
Oh my God.
I've been living here for 2 years, and it's a great
No,
city.
Tim Hortons.
I can honestly say that I'm above.
I love
5
Tim
people right now.
Hortons.
Yes. When it's Tim My Horton, yes.
What?
Timmy's! Timbits!
Yes.
Timmy.
Uh,
Star sucks. I'm sorry. You can grease engines with that shit.
well,
You really can.
I have to leave the Midwest
I
people
said
alone.
Engines, not asses.
Especially the fact that Kansas was mentioned in the comments.
Yes.
And
we cannot
cannot make fun of friends in Kansas.
Exactly. Yeah, we can't make fun of Kansas because we have cool people.
I have friends in Nashville.
We have friends in Kansas.
and Arizona.
I have friends in Nashville.
How about Arkansas?
Don't get me wrong.
We can make fun of Arkansas. Yeah, it's called Arkansas.
They're really nice.
Arkansas is Arkansas.
You guys super people.
So Kansas is.
Well,
Kansas.
we have to do a shout out to them because they are
Yes.
on hiatus
Yes.
this week.
Tell them. Yep.
The crew
Derek,
from Bedroom Radio
Yep.
and Vintendo from the Man-Child show.
I drink to that.
They've actually helped. They actually helped me set up the original OBS, but apparently OBS has its period, so it didn't want me to shoot in the second episode tonight. That's why it is on this. But everybody that subscribes to our channel, look them up on Facebook. Add yourself to the group
You do it like a pro.
because they hook us up big time,
You
Yeah,
it
they
like
do.
a
They do
pro.
a lot of promos for us.
and they have us on the show
and
all the
they've
time.
been fantastic.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
What?
What am
Nothing.
I
Oh,
missing?
no.
No.
Bedroom
She
Radio
should
shout
from the bottle.
out.
And I was like, she should do it like a pro.
Oh,
Certain
wow.
Yeah.
people who shall remain nameless, but they know who they are, just don't know how to be New Yorkers.
Yeah, I
I
know.
ain't calling them out. I'm just saying like it is.
Fuck them.
Well, shit happens.
Dude, can she do the train announcement voice again?
Yeah, you have to do the train announcement voice so that we can get onto the
I think
show.
you did that. I think she was the one that did that, not her.
The train announcement voice?
No. It wasn't a train announcement. It was the phone. You know,
Oh,
when
the
you,
phone operator.
The phone operator voice.
Yes, she
Oh,
did the
phone
train
op- Okay,
announcement.
which one do you guys
She did
want?
that.
Which one do
Ah,
you,
just
what do
pick
you
one.
got?
Surprise us.
The what?
Surprise us.
Oh, I think I know which one you guys want.
Do it, damn it.
The subscriber you have called is no longer in service. If you feel this message is an error, please hang up and dial again. Message NY2417.
Thanks, sis.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I think the one they really want to hear is this. Hold on. Hello, and thank you for calling the Make America Great Again Dick Riding Hotline. For English, press 1. Para que te mueva español, oprima el 2.
And Linico, press 3. Hanggang kung 심해서하면 누르세요. 수수수수한.
Right on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my sister. That's my little sister.
That's fucking great.
Thank you for calling in.
Yes.
Yeah, Carol.
Yes,
Happy
Carol.
New Year.
Happy New Year,
Happy
Carol.
New Year, Carol.
With your bitch ass.
2018, Happy New Year.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Later,
Talk to you
Carol.
later.
Don't say.
Rock the New Year, Carol.
You say what you
Did you hear? Yes.
He said it anyway.
Wait a minute.
What?
We have one more sponsor.
Which
we
one?
do.
Uh-oh.
Yours. You gotta advertise your
Yes.
your doctor
Yeah, you doctor practice now.
yeah, your practice.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this.
It's
thing
the
right.
last. It's the last sponsorship for the
Yes.
year.
Yeah, exactly. And also, it was about
Were you feeling a sore throat coming? Did you have an
coming?
idiot?
I was coming.
Did you have to have an idiot sneeze or cough on you? Well, then in that case, come see me at my office for a consultation, and we will get rid of the nasty bugger.
with Zen-like motion because
Oh,
she
yeah.
is, because she is
She is.
Dr. Yun, Eastern Medicine.
Is it sad to know that Enzo knew the advertisement before we even said it?
Dr. Eastern Medicine Gong.
Sponsored by Pain Piper.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know this article had quite a few in it.
Wait a minute. What? That tickles.
Hey.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
we are currently at the 45-minute mark.
Ooh.
Yeah, we gotta.
Oh my goodness, we're having
So-
too much fun.
We're going to share a few of these lovely other horror stories,
Oh yeah.
courtesy of BuzzFeed.com.
Wait, do we have any personal horror stories to throw in?
I could, but I don't really feel like indulging on that.
I don't feel like getting into that alcohol poison story either.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
I mean, I have to shame White Castle.
I don't think I have any horror stories of New Year's. I mean, we've done stupid shit, but not like a horror story.
I don't know if
I mean-
I
considering
mean, I've done a lot of stupid shit.
I
on
mean,
New
the
Year's.
same night that you got the
But not
friggin'
horror
alcohol poisoning, I did shove the Q stick up Dinkle's ass.
Well, he deserved it, that fucking asshole.
who?
This kid's
Wait. You really shoved the
Dinkleberry.
Yes, I
Yeah?
did.
He was 2 shades from the wind, didn't even know what the hell was going
No,
on, dude.
he
Oh,
had
dear.
no idea.
Oh god.
He was, I mean, don't get me
He
wrong,
felt
he
it in
was
the morning,
fucking,
though.
oh yeah. He woke
He
up
was
feeling
what?
Well, the Q
He
stick,
probably
the
felt it
Q
in
stick
the
was still in
morning.
his ass by the time he woke up.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
That
Yeah.
must have hurt.
It was code
coming
name.
in.
Well, he manhandled his girlfriend in front of me, so I took care of him that night.
Yeah,
Damn.
he had a history of that.
Wait, that wasn't the night he threw her down the stairs.
He was a
it?
racist.
No,
also.
no.
Oh,
That was the night he tried to
thank
choke slam her on
God.
21st Avenue.
Oh no.
He was also a
So he
racist, which
deserved it up his ass.
I wanted a piece of him. Not in that way, though.
Dude,
But
well, no,
I wanted to
but
basically
no,
snap
on a
his neck.
serious note, everyone wanted to fucking kick this guy.
Listen, having the pool cue up his ass was just hilarious.
it's funny.
You see it rolling around in a big pool stick, just like wiggling.
I'm
that
fucking
last person?
literally dying on
What?
the floor, and he's shoving a cue
Oh,
stick
that's,
up this guy's
Janet.
ass.
Janet said she fell asleep in a closet.
Yikes.
Damn.
Yeah, I might just have to fucking do like a Facebook Live on New Year's while I'm drunk. That might be fun.
From my house.
Oh dear.
We just have to make sure the mug shows up.
Yes.
Why would we be at your house? Oh, yes, right.
It's
Why?
a ceremonial mug. for
This
New Year's.
is the honorable mug that I drink my Jack and Coke in.
On New Year's.
on New Year's.
Every year.
And the
So how about I
Jack
take it
starts
there
up
now?
to like the bottom of the label and works its way up.
You wanna
Oh my
see
God.
Jack? Yes, Jack is.
Each time I drink,
Jack
it gets
off.
higher on the label.
Yes, you can
Show the
jack
cup.
off. Yes, oh yeah.
Well, now it's full of stuff.
It's full of stuff. I'll have it washed by
But it's
Sunday.
got his name on
It's
it, so he
used
doesn't
once
forget.
a year. That's why.
Exactly.
He's got his name on it.
Well,
so nobody
either
forgets.
that or special events.
Special occasions
Wanna see
in
my
any
special
case.
event?
Like if I'm barbecuing or, you know.
You wanna see my special
Birthdays.
event? Yeah.
Well, it just so happens that you might have to get another Thursday night off.
Okay.
Who?
Because the night of my 41st birthday
Is
is a
Thursday?
episode night.
It's a Thursday.
Ah,
Oh,
when is
cool.
this? When is this?
March 31st.
March 29th.
Oh, 29th.
Yes,
excuse me.
Neo.
It is a Thursday. We will
Yes,
celebrate
Neo.
my
We get to
birthday
fucking
during the
do
show.
shit and to get the blue moon. We are fucking having beer.
I might have
Blue
to get
moon.
a babysitter.
That's right. That's beer.
I like full moon.
So do I. Melina, stand up.
I'm sticking to ginger ale.
Oh, she got shot there. That's it.
That's for after the show, hon.
You want to see? I want to see full
Talking
moon.
about
goddamn.
your buttocks.
That's right. I want to see full moon.
Oh my gosh.
Janet's is the 25th of March. Maybe we should just have a bash.
A big giant birthday party.
We should have it at a bar somewhere.
Hey, Janet, you should come down too. Yours. is
Maybe
the
we could fucking
25th
do
of
it at
March.
3rd and 2nd.
Yeah, let's do a combo
Okay.
birthday. Why not?
Ezra said go to White Castle on your birthday.
No, I'm not going to White Castle on my birthday.
No.
All right.
Damn.
So we're going to pick out the final few, and then we're going to have our New Year's final thoughts for the year.
That and also too, we may end up doing something crazy
What?
before the show gets out.
Okay.
Oh, this trip again.
All right.
Oh dear.
I left my
I'm
tassels
hungry.
home. I can't tonight.
So this was submitted by Jess C6.
Yeah.
That sounds like a type of like.
It sounds like one of those bad porn sites. that
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
A fucking chat room.
Yeah.
Sounds like Eastern medicine.
When I was 22, my friends and I were in this super cheesy club in St. Louis. I excused myself just past midnight to use the restroom. Before I started my hover squat.
Oh dear.
Hover squat?
Yes, it's a thing that girls do.
Just so that
I
their
put-
asses don't sit on the
I'm like,
damn
yeah,
toilet.
yes.
Me, I put toothpaper on the toilet.
Well, this fucking
Wipe it down.
clumsy bitch
Mr. Toilet.
placed her phone on the back of the toilet, and after she went to grab for it, she slipped in something wet and came crashing down, headbutting the toilet and breaking her nose.
Good job.
Nice.
Good job. Good
That must have been fun
job.
to explain.
The matronly bathroom attendant, the dirty bastard who washes your hands, wouldn't let me leave until the bleeding stopped. And to make matters worse, my friends assumed that I went home with someone else and left them there. stranded on the landing with a broken schnoz.
Love relief.
Nice.
It says schnoz?
It says
Yes,
schnoz.
it read
Fucking
schnoz.
blind. I can't see shit from here.
Woo.
It says schnoz.
Uh-huh.
Now, let nobody get the idea that Paige James is the one that actually is in WWE. Although she got hurt yesterday,
Dude,
so
Janet says, I guess the shit
I haven't
hit
watched
the fan.
wrestling in forever.
I think the shit hit her nose.
I watched. I wore my DX shirt yesterday to bowling.
Yeah.
I know, I saw.
Mine said "suck it,"
She said, suck it.
So does my sweatshirt.
and it has both of them.
I
my
was
CM Punk tonight.
I was 13 and
I'm a
sitting
ninja. Can't see me.
between my two dogs.
Looney Tunes.
My dogs have been fighting
Nice.
since
Nice.
Christmas.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Gotta
That's my
have
dad's
that.
shirt.
You must have
That's my
Taz.
dad's shirt.
Must.
That's
I'm
cool.
wearing my dad's
Taz
shirt
is a must.
and his clothes.
And his cologne.
Yeah.
This girl got bit in the
I
face
wonder,
on New
like,
Year's.
Who's wearing
What?
that?
Nice.
Yeah.
Good though.
One dog made a move to steal a bone and ended up biting me in the face.
Oh, no. Oh!
Nick, Knack, Patty, Whack, give a dog a bone. This soul man.
Version.
Yeah.
Gangster Panda submitted a
Gangster
couple of
Panda.
yes, Gangster Panda.
Oh, dear.
I can see it. Yo,
You know what's fucked up?
Like Kung Fu Panda.
Don't you start with that, please.
Oh, no.
Kung Fu Panda.
Everybody keep calling me. Everybody keeps calling me fucking Kung Fu
I can't
Panda.
even lift my arm. You're lucky. You're so lucky. Over
Oh,
there.
dear.
I can't
Anywho,
even
so
do it.
Gangster
on
Panda
behalf
said
of
what?
Gangster Panda, a couple of years ago, my friends had the bright idea of having a bonfire on New Year's. Long story short, we ended up pissed drunk in the woods and had to sleep in a freezing car, where I witnessed my best friend both receive and give this guy we called
we-
corn dog dick a blowjob.
Wait, stop. Is this a female that's telling this story or?
Yes.
Apparently.
Oh,
Gangster Panda.
Well, no, I would assume Gangster Panda is a guy. So he witnessed his friend corn dog
He's
dick
got to be Chinese.
getting a blowjob.
He's got to be
Is
Chinese.
the panda?
just like Akawa.
Yeah, but corn dog dick? I really don't understand that.
I don't get it.
Interesting name.
I know.
What kind of dick you got? I have a corn dog.
Is his dick breaded? I mean, what the fuck?
With corn batter.
Why is he a Gangster Panda? I can't stop my
Put some
shoulders
ketchup on
now.
that shit.
There's no way we're going to forget this night.
Submitted by Chris Roll.
I actually don't like corn dogs, so that's good for me.
There you go.
A bunch of us 16-year-olds got together on New Year's Eve to stay up late.
No good.
Really? You
Shotgun Mount.
got
Stewart
together to
House.
fucking stay up late?
What?
What?
That's kind of fucking retarded.
Oh, boy.
What are you talking about?
Shotgun Mountain Dews and play video games until our eyes burned out of their sockets.
Okay.
As it approached midnight, one of the guys decided to call it a night while the rest of us stayed up and continued playing video games. Half an hour later, the guy who went to sleep leaped out of bed and screamed frantically, "Santa Claus is coming to kill me." We turned on the light and tried to calm him down, but he was overly caffeinated in a nightmare-fueled state. He was convinced that not only did Santa Claus have murderous intentions toward him, but also Santa intended to kill him with leather and whips.
Did you say the Santa?
I think we should end it right there.
I think that's Dominatrix Santa.
50 Shades of Santa. Oh, you've been
Holy
you've
shit.
been naughty.
Wow.
You've been a naughty boy.
You've been naughty.
I'm surprised you didn't get him a bowl gag too while he was at it.
Let me jingle those bells. Deck your hall.
Jingle the bells, go ahead.
Oh, dear.
Janet says he got his claws into him.
Oh, by the way, here's a picture of the ball gag I showed you.
I'll bring joy to the world.
Oh,
To your
jeez.
world.
It's not going to be that much of a silent night tonight.
Talking about corn dogs.
All right.
Oh. Please, you be wearing a Penguins hat.
There are some things you just don't want to see.
Look at
Oh, come on!
It's not gonna be a solid night.
He's wearing a fucking Schittsburg hat anyway.
Exactly. You figured, right?
Fuck Schittsburg.
Well,
Fuck
this is actually quite appropriate.
It is. Plus, he looks like Malkin.
And it's a pink ball.
Okay.
Top personnel.
Pick
Here
one
comes
at
Santa
that.
Claus. Here comes.
Here comes Santa Claus.
All right, let's try to get some composure here. Although that's hard.
If he
Need some
throws up
tissue?
on me,
Oh,
he's
no.
fucking done.
Just
New,
shout together
new
after
sponsor, Naughty Santa.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
No, he left town.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Santa's coming.
He left.
Talk about-
He came and left already.
Let me jingle those
He was
bells.
in and out.
Let me deck the halls.
It's like deck your balls.
Aw.
That's right. Here comes Santa.
Oh dear.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, winter's coming.
All over your chin.
Busted.
All over your chin.
Oh dear.
Where are my ho-ho-hos?
I can imagine Santa Claus fucking beer ass snake with a fucking thong on. Here comes Santa Claus.
Why are you picturing Santa naked? How is he naked if he's wearing a thong?
Oh dear.
What
Ew.
kind of a man wears a thong?
He's got a hairy ass because he's got a white hair in his ass.
You've seen Santa's head.
He's in the back of his like,
He's
I think we totally lost. I think we just totally lost the conversation.
fucking red in the back.
So we learned that Santa now wears thongs.
Santa's new reindeer mother.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
All right. Let's
Breathe.
Santa says, Enzo said,
Santa said.
Enzo said, Santa's new reindeer is Muffin.
The ninth reindeer. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh
All
God.
right. So I'm gonna work our way around the room,
Okay.
and it's officially like the last few minutes of fucking our show for the year.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes it is.
Jim, you're the second longest tenured on the panel.
Wow, I'm an old man.
Sorry.
Thank you, everybody, throughout the year for subscribing to us, helping us out, sharing us, viewing us, just being a part of us. Thank you so very much. And other than that, fuck 2017. I'm just looking forward to the new year. Who's next?
That would be Karasu.
Yeah.
Oh shit, where'd he go?
Oh God.
What are you looking
Did you lose
for?
him?
He's in Santa's
Where's
bushy
Flamey?
ass.
Muffin,
no.
Muffin ran away.
No, Flame's gone.
Muffin.
Oh no.
Oh,
you
I found him.
didn't.
I found
Oh,
him.
good, good, good.
Flamey?
Okay.
Just in time. It's a New Year's miracle.
Okay.
It's
Basically,
Flamey.
I'm happy. This year's about to end because starting off the year basically was horrible for me. But then again, it progressed on very well. So I'm hoping to 2018, be better. And I'm actually happy, being a part of the show now because, when I was watching these guys, I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of funny. But I'm happy to be on the show, and I'm glad to meet new people.
Oh, right on the tattoo again.
Sorry. No, but I was
gonna
saying,
Your tat's taking
He's
a
gonna get
beating
that spice.
tonight.
sorry about
Spice.
that. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but no, but seriously though, I met new people. I know that's Jim and Rick for like years. Since
We
basically
reconnected.
exactly, yeah, we reconnected. Not in that way. That's kind of gay, but yeah. But other than that,
Okay.
before the year's out, I gotta
Yeah.
say
It's swollen.
Flamey.
no.
Dragon titties. Dragon titties.
That's
Dragon titties.
That's right.
That's gonna be the new merch in the
Oh,
store.
they just got
That's right.
titties?
Well, I can't really read. Okay, hold on.
There you
Excuse
go.
me. Titties.
Wait, hold on. Yes, Neo.
Yes,
Did he
yes,
just throw out a yes, Neo?
yes,
I
Neo.
like it.
Of course he did.
And after the person finishes off their thingy, I'm dancing. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Marlena is the newbie to the group.
Yeah.
She gets put on a spot. Yeah, you have any New Year wishes?
She gets put on the spot of everything. Yeah.
I just want 2018 to be better than 2017 was for me and
It-
for everybody.
It will.
Amen.
It
Better
will.
watch
It will.
my arm.
That's why.
Again?
That's what. No, that's why I'm
You
like
better
this.
watch.
Why are you bullying her tattoo?
He won't make it to 2018.
Oh boy.
Is that a promise?
Never mind that
That's
shit.
it.
Is that a promise?
That's-
Never mind that
that's a-
shit. Here
Thank
comes
you for having
Marlo.
me on the show, guys.
Absolutely.
You bring,
We'd
And
love
I'm
to-
glad
we'd
to
love
be
to have
the
you back.
last.
you're bringing your ass back on the show
Show.
too.
Yes, you are.
And
You're the last
next,
guest.
If you could find me a babysitter so I can be here.
Bring the
I'll
kids
be-
too. Fuck that.
and next, Dr. Yoon. You next.
You next.
You next.
Well, I'm honored to be here all, and I am very happy to share this year with you. And the gongs, if you must. But in all seriousness, I am more than happy to be here, and I'm very happy that and honored that you shared us with your family and friends as well. So please continue to do so, and I wish all of you and your families a happy and healthy, prosperous new year. God bless each and every one of you.
Oh, jeez. 2017 was a pretty good year for me. I'm not going to say that it wasn't. My business kind of blew up.
Yeah.
Which is a great thing. Congratulations.
Yes, I was supposed to have cupcakes tonight.
I, for the first time, was able to support my child without a damn bit of money from anyone else, which in 13
Yeah.
years that has never happened.
Yes, Nia.
So for me, that's fucking fantastic. And these guys let me bully them every fucking
Who
Thursday
said
night.
we let you?
Oh.
You're taking it upon yourself to do
For
that
the
shit.
And you put up with my shit every
I
Thursday
have
night,
no choice.
and I love it. And I love you guys.
And you
And
have
because of
balls
her,
on
I
your
became
head.
basically, I'm kind of like, I'm paranoid because when I go into the bathroom, I'm afraid she may kick the door down and throw confetti at me.
Throw
while-
confetti at him while he's in the
Ooh, a
bathroom.
glittery one at that too.
That's
Why
why right
not?
now-
No,
I
in
got
all,
New
in
Year's
all
confetti
fairness,
poppers. You can fucking use those.
happy and healthy to everyone
Happy
for
Easter.
2018. And
Snap.
we'll see you guys next week.
See you next year.
Next year.
Next year. Yes.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's our final episode of the year.
And Patriots Predator, what do you have to say?
Okay. So,
Yes, bitch.
the beginning of this year when we started this project, which it doesn't seem like a project anymore, it just seems like our entertainment for you guys every week. We always look at the chat, we make you guys laugh, you guys interact with us so well. Is Enzo still in the group?
I believe
Because
so.
I'm calling Enzo out. Enzo, we fell too short. It's your job to get the next 2 for the 50 before the year's out. If you don't, I'm coming to your house, and I'm going to crap on your nose.
Why his nose?
And unfortunately, the
Make him
cleaning lady
suffocate.
couldn't
Because
be
I
here
keep
tonight.
thinking of your mask. Okay? So I want to crap on his nose.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we had to deviate from the OBS, which is online broadcasting system, if nobody knows. So we did this on my phone, and we seem to every week try to escape fucking some technical difficulty and still bring our show to you guys.
The devil's a liar.
So we have the Instagram page, same as the title here. It's all together.
Nothing's changed.
Patreon Pipe Bomb. Get people to subscribe to the channel. Come watch our videos.
Oh, and don't forget the merchandise too.
And as of tomorrow, well, as of midnight tonight, I'll change that. We will have a 1-week sale in the store where the prices will be on, the items will be on sale again.
Yes, Neo.
Okay? Purchase the merch, because when you purchase merch,
Purchase the merch.
Purchase the gooch.
you help to build our equipment. You help to build this show.
The merch.
Everybody told me Patreon. I'd rather do it honestly, where we give you something back when you give us money.
That's right.
So therefore, that's why we have the store,
Of course.
and that money helps us out tremendously.
Yeah.
And if we somehow piece something together, maybe we'll do like a real distant Facebook Live New Year's thing going on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this is our last show for the year. 2018, things are going to get bigger and better
Oh yeah.
for this
Count
show.
on it.
What are you doing?
Oh.
No fist pumping, no. Oh, work them glutes.
I am. And we will see you guys all next year. January 4th will be the first episode for
You'll
2018.
do your show and pose.
And we will see everybody on the flip side in 2018.